Letters of John Nelson Darby, Volume 1, Letter 286E, of 1031. p. 477, G. Gosby, beloved brother, thank you for S. little account of Mrs. All around her knew how she was valued and beloved by us all. But I feel as to her it was just a sheaf of corn fully ripe, so that it was natural, so to speak, time for her to pass into rest, so that in this sense it is a happy feeling, and though the loss will surely be felt, this will be the soothing feeling of those who were more immediately her own. It is a happy thought that those we love are gone home where peace and rest are. I have sometimes thought that seeing so many as I have, my turn was nearly come, fairly come, so to speak. But the present opposition to the truth makes me feel somewhat different. I am not disposed to leave the conflict in presence of this new work and dodge of the enemy, and do pity these men with my whole heart. To see them thrown into the arms of those they know were for years resisting the truth and testimony of God, and were helping on Satan against it. Oh, it is very dismal, and those who once helped it, and with whom I was associated. I am perfectly persuaded that Satan only has, and Christ not one particle, to say to the matter. I only search, anxiously submitting myself to God, what occasion I have given. My full persuasion is that the occasion, not the cause, was the publication of my writings. I have stated what you refer to in the introduction to the new edition. I purposely did not speak of it in writing privately. I desired that brethren should have their minds exercised on the points, answering merely what they asked in my replies to them, and they were so frightened many of them that, in the presence of bitter adversaries whose conscience I could not reckon on for a moment, I felt I must wait, going on as God led me, not throwing them into their hands. Traditional expressions had such influence that one had to let them compare them with Scripture for themselves as the questions gradually arose. Now I have put out my own statement, I have stated it clearly and simply. As far as possible, I did not desire to take it out of the sphere of edification nor raise questions which half the saints just as pious as others could not solve. In no objector have I seen the smallest trace of the working of the Spirit of God. In every case it is the sign, and characterized by a state of fall and the action of self, in some deplorably so. But then I have to judge myself as furnishing any occasion to the outbreak. It will, I doubt not, turn to blessing. God is above it all, but it was a subtle and sad effort of Satan, and so sad, that those we had so known should have fallen into his hands. It shewed too, I think, an enfeebled state of things, a reaction from NS work of evil. But I think it will do the brethren good. I cannot find that smiting in Scripture is ever used for atonement, though when smitten he wrought it. But it is clear to me that the sense of Christ's sufferings was lost among brethren through the dread of Mr. N.'s blasphemies. But my desire is that they may go on quietly with the profit of their souls, and not get into questions even when right. I rejoice to hear of the blessing. Here I find many souls so thankful to get plain truth, and full truth. Peace be with you. Best love to all the saints. Ever, beloved brother. Affectionately yours. The Lord keep you near himself. Boston, February 13, 1867. 51286E.